Hey everybody, Kim and Al here. Hey. Yeah, and in this video, we're gonna take you with us to Alaska. This is a part 2 of our Alaska video. We're gonna go to Skagway and we're gonna go to Juneau. And we're gonna show you that weather in Skagway. We had to cut that one short. I mean, we could barely walk. I was walking against the wind. It was crazy. Juneau was fun. We had 2 really good excursions that we're gonna take you on. So please enjoy our video and give us a like. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So this is day 4. The ship has docked and this is where we'll get off and we'll walk along that way until we find a shuttle to go in town or to purchase a tour. So this is Skagway. So here we are. We're boarding the, walking up the plank. This is really a good one because it's concrete and it's substantial. So here we go. Whew, gotta get a bus. Gotta get a shuttle or something. Yes. Windy, windy, windy. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going. We didn't really find anything there. So here's more merch, Alaska merch, but we're not buying jackets. We're buying trinkets and gifts for the fam. So we're gonna keep walking and walking. Oh, there's a streetcar tour. Oh. Okay, let's go down there. So there's the Alaska Fur Gallery. Okay. Alaska Christmas store. Really, Christmas store? Okay, I guess you can have it all year long. Okay, so. See? Hardware Sports. Okay. Cyrus Noble Whiskey. Old goods. Okay, let's see. So, oh, if I didn't mention it before, this is the heart of Broadway. And the street is Broadway. So here we have some items here. Just okay, so there's the heart of Broadway. Diamond International. Miners Gyms. And look at this crew here. This is a part of Skagway crew. See how they're welcoming us? So they're your crew.
Yeah, they like the doughboy.
Oh, okay. I thought something was going on there. Okay. So Miner Gym, Diamond, Sweet International, Sweet Tooth Cafe. Golden North Hotel. Okay. Let's make a move over there to the Golden North Hotel. we're gonna walk over here and see what's in this museum. Okay, let's see. Here's a totem. Here's one of their Alaska totems. There we go. Okay. Ooh, dream catchers. Okay, so let's see if we can find a magnet. Welcome to Skagway. Let's see. Honey's doing his deal thing to see if he can get a good price. He didn't like the price of the last one, they were $9.
Yeah, it's 5.
And this is 5, so he's gonna go for that. Okay, so we'll get that. Okay, so now here we are. We bought a t-shirt and we bought a book for some of the grands. And we're gonna keep going and see what we can see what's going on down here. This is truly like an old West town with the wood, flooring. I mean, the wood. This is just like an old town with the wood plank sidewalks. Okay.
Sure, yeah, our next floor is at 11.
No, we're not waiting till 11. Thank you. So got across the street, left Honey, so let's see if he can make it across the street. So let's see if he's gonna make it across the street. Look at this. Can you imagine having this at the end of your block? That's crazy. There he is. Smile, honey. This is it. Look at all the trees. I love this area. Couldn't live here because I don't like inclement weather, if I haven't said that before. However, I sure do love to visit it. There's the White Pass Railroad. Like I said, we have ridden this twice. And there we go. So we'll walk over that way and you can see what it looks like. If you see it says the White Pass over there, if you feel like you want to venture there, this is what it's looking like. And just nice. This is a nice little town. Very nice. We're gonna stop real quick and then we're gonna go watch that, look at that train. So we found a bunch of bears everywhere. So here's, oh no, you can have it there. Okay. So here's Honey at the Skagway Training Company. Here we go.
Okay.
And he finds these bears, I tell you.
This is my bear for the Cowboys. This is what we're going to use to beat them.
Oh my God, what
A bear against the Cowboys.
okay, there we go. Look at the bear, look at the bear. Here we go, let's go on out now. And let's go look at this train across here. We will, oh, the White Pass train left. However, we are gonna cross the street. So we were here at the Skagway Training Company. And now we're gonna take a little walk around this area that they've staged, you know, for the cruise passengers to see. So I guess this is some kind of art installation. Let's see. Oh, and there's the old one that they probably took out of service and just use it as a beautiful prop for the city. So now we're gonna walk here, walk back here, and we are going to see what's really going on here. So this says Skagway and White Pass has been designated a registered National Historical Okay, it says Skagway and White Pass has been designated a registered National Historic Landmark. Under the provisions of the Historic Sites Act of August 21, 1935, the site possesses exceptional value in commiserating and illustrating the history of the United States. U.S. Department of Interior National Park Service, 1964. Nice. So let's see what else is going on. We're gonna walk around here. Oh, look at this. This is what I call Christmas personified. We have the noble fir, the actual fir. They all are Christmas trees. So I bet you they have this really decked out, decorated for Christmas. So we're gonna go ahead and here, and then it's a little information about Skagway. Okay, and this is the SS Princess Sophia Memorial in memory of more than 350 persons lost on the SS Princess Sophia, October 25th, 1918. Okay, let's move on. So here we are. A cool directional sign, White Horse, Car Cross, White Pass, Chilkoot, and Dawson City, and Nome. Okay. So we have people lined up. Okay, so next we have the Skagway Centennial Statue of 1897. And there they are. Okay. So now we're gonna walk a little further here, look around. So it says more dock that way. Okay, so now we're leaving downtown Skagway, and we're just gonna walk back. We already paid for the shuttle to take us back, but it's close and we wanted to get a little more experience of Skagway. So we're just gonna walk back and just, take a look at what there is to see, all the beauty. Look at the trees. Oh my goodness. Okay. So here we go. And then if you really look, so a lot of people are walking with us. They just decided to walk back. It's truly, I'm going to say, when we came out, it was around 40 degrees, and now it's even more so. So, I mean, like maybe 39, 38. Okay. But the change is that now it's not windy. So that's better. You can take the cold, but the wind just really whips it up. So we'll be walking back and just experiencing the frost on the mountains up there. If you can see the frost on the mountains, that's really beautiful. Look over there, the clouds. Can't beat this. It's really an experience. Getting closer, and there's a Celebrity Summit and the Ovation.
Yeah. There's only 10 open.
Okay, now we're almost back to the ship, and we'll just go around this way, and then go to the right, then go back over that bridge, and we're there. It is where.
Okay.
So here we are, gonna try to get back on the ship. Yeah, so we got back from Skagway, and now we're gonna have a little lunch. As you can see, I have a warm stir fry. I had to make me some stir fry. And honey looked like he went for
Turkey dinner.
some kind of turkey. Yeah, looks good.
And rice cranberry sauce.
Bon appetit. And here's the official sign. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska's capital city. Okay, so we've made it to the top of the gangway, and we're gonna exit around. And here, as you can see, they sell tours here.
Meet on the sidewalk. Representatives will have signs that say Juneau Tours, okay?
So we bought a tour that's gonna take us. It's a city and glacier tour. So it'll be really fun. Oh, my mistake, city trolley tour. And then we're gonna do the tram.
So there is a 9 o'clock whale watch that will.
Thank you. So here's the Ovation, and it is docked in Juneau. And so it's pretty chilly, but it's nice. It's not windy, so you can always deal with chilly. We've layered, so we're ready for that. Now we're gonna run down to the tram. We bought the city tour, and now we're gonna do the tram, and we'll get back with you. So we're just walking a bit here, and then as you can see, there are 3 ships docked. They're actually docked, and I'm pretty sure they all have a gangway. So this place is going to be jumping. We got out really early. We ate at 7 o'clock. They let us debark at 8 o'clock, and we were off. So we have 2 hours to get this tram, and then we'll do the city tour. So here are some of the local shops we have over there. It says City Mercantile. Okay, over there. And then here we have Alaska Brewing, Pier 49. And we are in Alaska, and here's another totem pole. And let us see this totem pole. Haida Eagle Gayang. That's what this totem pole is all about. Businesses, Diamond International, which appears to be at all the cruise ports and even on ships. So, and then we have Tracy's King Crab Shack. Okay. Now we're gonna head over to, it says the tram, and we're gonna ride all the way up there, if you can see it. Okay. Now we're coming to the Gold Belt Tram, and we're gonna try to obtain tickets in here. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's a long line. Let's see. So we're gonna look at this here. These are the pulleys that are lifting the tram up the mountain. Really cool, huh?
At all, feel free to ask. If not, I got a recording here for you folks to listen to on the way up the mountain. The recording's going to let you know what's on top of the mountain.
We are on our way up to the Shaw Hit. Shaw Hit is a Tlingit word for the mountain house. We are ascending 1,800 feet above sea level on the only aerial tramway here in southeast Alaska. Gold Belt Tramway is owned and operated by Gold Belt Inc., which is a local Alaska Native corporation. We were built on August 10th, 1996. We will be passing through an Alaska temperate rainforest, which averages 90 inches of rain and 100 inches of snow per year. Some of the trees you may notice are the western hemlock, the Sitka spruce, and red alder. The Sitka spruce gets its name from a Tlingit island called Shiatakakak. It has since been changed to Baranof Island. It has small sharp pines, but it is the largest spruce in the world, so fittingly, it's the state tree of Alaska. The western hemlock are similar looking trees with the droopy tops. The Tlingit people found this wood handy for making utensils and combs. The red alder are the green leafy trees you see. Its uses include smoking salmon. After the summer harvest, much of the food was preserved and stored. As you venture down to the Sky Bridge, we have Gold Belt Tram Hits. This is truly one of Juneau's finest gift shops. It features a gallery of genuine artifacts, so go on in and admire the quality work. Or at times visit with a local carver who does much of his work right there in the gallery. And while at Gold Belt Tram Hits, you can pick up your souvenirs or a variety of other Juneau mementos. The Timberline Bar and Grill overlooks a beautiful view of the Gastineau Channel and the Inside Passage. You can enjoy tasty Alaska seafood featuring halibut and crab, as well as a large variety of beverages. Next to the restaurant, we have the Chilkat Theater with a complimentary film called Seeing Daylight. It's an award-winning documentary based on the Tlingit culture here in southeast Alaska, and it features many local natives.
So this is the view from on top of the mountain. 1,800 foot elevation. Here we are.
All right, folks, watch step forward, please.
Alright, folks, the doors are closing. Do use caution along the doorway, please. Good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard. We'll have you guys back down to sea level in downtown Juneau in about 5 minutes here. If anybody has any questions about Juneau or the surrounding area, feel free to ask as we descend. I'll do my best to answer. Otherwise, you guys are all welcome to converse amongst yourselves. Enjoy the Tongass National Rainforest all around us. The largest temperate rainforest on Earth.
Are you from here?
No, I'm actually originally from the lower 48 in Western Washington. I am a local. I've been living here for 7 years now.
Okay.
There were two distinct communities that occupied the sector of southeast Alaska. The Aquan, or the smaller people, and Takuquan, or East Blood Upriver people. Basically, the Aquan on this side of the ridge, and the base side called Wanda, base of the creek. And the Taku people are from the other side, called where the sun rays touch first. And spirit, however, historical sources.
Are you all allowed to cut the trees if they get close to the train?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's certain areas, if you watch, there's more areas where we just passed, but there's areas where they've had to top them over the last decade.
So the Aku tribe and the Taku tribe.
Yeah, the tram's been here for 28 years now, so some of those trees have grown a decent bit in that time. And they'll actually use the tram cabin itself, and our crew of mechanics doubles as professional arborists, and they'll descend out of either this hatch right here in the center of the floor, or they'll open the doors if they need to get to a tree that's more on the side.
Okay.
And they'll descend, you know, of course, with all the professional like climbing equipment and all that.
Right.
But yeah, they'll go down there with a chainsaw. When the tram was initially built, it was all of the construction materials, because there's no other way up there. There's a foot trail, a hiking trail, and then there's the tram. There's no roadway to where we were just at. So all of the equipment and the construction materials for the building and the tram itself were all brought up by helicopter in 1996. So when they did the initial construction in '96, some of the arborists descended from helicopters. It's funny, you know, like being a local here in Southeast, and like in comparison to where I'm from in Washington, it's like Alaskans will get like aircraft involved like it's nothing. Like down south, like a mechanic will be like, pass me that 9/16 wrench. Up here every day, the mechanics will just get to a point where they're like, pass me that Huey, pass me that helicopter. It's just that common. There's people left and right just dangling from helicopters and using helicopters to move equipment off the mountainsides or at gold mines.
A bar called Red Dog.
Oh yeah, the infamous, very well known Red Dog Saloon. You're about 2 blocks from it, you can't miss it. Once you get on the sidewalk right there, you look down it. About 2 blocks down or so, the road turns into a fork, and the Red Dog Saloon is in the middle of that fork in the road. So you just can't miss it. Yeah, it works.
So we're gonna walk down the street. We have an hour before our actual tour, so we're gonna do a quick 360 so you can see. We just came from the tram over there, and now we're gonna walk down this street, try to get through the pedestrians. Okay, so now we're just gonna walk down, all the way down, so you can see downtown Juneau, see what they, you know, have to offer. And this is it. This is the main thoroughfare here. So if you're thinking about coming here, you know, this is what you're going to see. And we've been here before, but it was a good while ago, but no more than 4 years, and they have really built it up. We were here just before 2020, so they have really actually built it up. There's our home over there, Ovation of the Seas. He also said this is a good time to come because you get 50% off the merchandise. So that's pretty cool. End of the season. In fact, everybody here is talking about they'll be leaving within a few weeks because they're going to shut the town down to do, locals will stay, but they shut it down because the cruise ship stopped coming. So there's a Red Dog Saloon. Let's go over and see the Red Dog Saloon real quick. Okay, well, we don't have sidearms, so I think we're good to go. It's just a nice little bar. Back down Heritage Way, and there's the Ovation. The Ovation is so big, it almost runs the length of the city. Not truly, but it kind of appears to be. Every time you turn, it's there. Okay, so here we have a tribal, Alaska Heritage. Okay, this is a little museum. The exhibit is traditional fishing technologies. Okay, let's see. It's closed, though. I saw the hours is closed, so I think everything kind of opens at 10. Over here, we have the Sea Alaska Cultural Values Pole. On Heritage Way, this is City Hall, City and Borough of Juneau, Alaska, Alaska's capital city. So this is their City Hall. And here is the Marine Park. This is Marine Park. Land and Water Conservation Fund. So this is Marine Park. Okay. So I'm going to turn here, and again, so this is the City Hall. This is the other side of the City Hall. Okay. So now we're walking back, and we're going to go back to where we were dropped off from the tram, and we're going to take our city tour. Okay, now we're still on Heritage Way, and we're coming upon the Juneau Public Library. So now we're at the fish hatchery. This is our first stop on our tour. And this is how, they actually have salmon come here, and then they take their eggs.
Down under in salt water, that's the ocean. And of course, the salmon want to go upstream because they want to spawn, and they could smell that water where they were hatched coming down, so that's where they want to go up. and there are rungs in the ladder. The salmon are so powerful they can actually jump over the rungs if they want. But we've given them, as you see, little doors in the rungs so they can get through a little easier and make it the easiest possible thing for them. But that's why we have netting at the top over there, is to sometimes they will jump outside of the ladder and end up on the rocks. That's what these gulls and ravens are hoping for, is some fish to jump outside. There are 3 natural predators. As you can see, silhouettes at the end of the fish ladder. You see a silhouette of a harbor seal. When you get up that way further, look out into the channel and you might see a harbor seal, because they do come up to breathe every minute or so. And then the bald eagle, we do have bald eagles out here. Finally, over there, you'll see a bear, and we do have bears, but the bears will stay on that side of the busy highway. They won't cross the highway, so you don't have to worry about bears over here. Now, you see fishermen down there. Locals can get a pretty good price on a fishing license, but I'm a Colorado resident, so I have to pay a lot if I want a fishing license. But you can eat these salmon. However, when they start to spawn, they just have spawning on their mind, so they stop eating and they swim like crazy. So their meat becomes a lot tougher, and so they can make salmon jerky out of it. But if you want good, tender, juicy salmon, you're better off catching it out in the deep ocean. Now, let's look at this side. I see some salmon here. Oh, look, a whole bunch of them down there. Have a look down there, and I'll yell from behind you. Now, that's the tank to your left is the end of the salmon ladder. And there's 4 runways here. So we've got 1 gate open so far, and at some point the workers have to separate out the breeds here. I told you there were 5 breeds of salmon, but there's only 4 runways. That's because we never have more than 4 breed at one time. The end of chum season, I suppose there might be a very slight chance to see a very late straggling chum.
Wow, look at the salmon down in this tank.
Right on the side, down there, but I don't think you can see that. If they're mostly gray, that's silver or pearl salmon. If you see a brown one with freckles, that's going to be a king salmon, which is the largest salmon in the world. Now look to the left, underneath the building, right underneath the building, and you'll see a stainless steel operating table. That's where we squeeze out the eggs and the sperm. Next to it is a machine with buttons on it. That's what I call a zapper. So that's when we zap them with electricity, and that numbs them. They don't squirm as much. With the male, we simply bend the male and have that forces his semen, which in the fish world is called milk, to come out into a 5-gallon bucket, and then they knock him on the head and he's dead. With the female, the workers have a special ring on these 2 fingers here with a little blade in the middle, and with that they simply rip open her stomach quickly. She can't feel it, and then they grow. The eggs come out in that bucket. We take the bucket of fertilized eggs through those double doors, and that's where we upstairs, and that's where we hatch them. So when you go inside, you can see where they're hatching. See baby salmon right now, which are called fry. And then bathrooms are here, exits here. They often have free coffee inside. I'll see you at 11 o'clock for my trolley, and have a good time, okay? Very good.
So now we're gonna walk down to what is called the fish ladder and take a look at the salmon up close. I know I saw some sockeye salmon. Let's see, hold on. So here's a little info right here. The fish ladder. Okay, so it's chum, coho, silver, pink, and that's the salmon that they have here. And the sockeye. I knew it was sockeye because I saw sockeye also. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You can see them in there. You can see them. Look, they're just waiting. They are so habitual. Oh my goodness. You can see them. You can see them in there. Waiting to go up, to swim above, and that's where they're gonna harvest their eggs. But they're in line. Incredible.
It was only 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh.
So here's a good look at the salmon hatchery. Mama bear and baby bears. And here are the tour buses. So we're here at the whale statue. It's called Taku, a whale for Alaska. So we're going to give you a little statistics here. Weight 13,000 pounds, height 25 feet, material bronze with internal steel. So now we're going to go over here and see the whale, Taku. So here's Taku. The fountain's on. It's on 5 minutes and off for 5 minutes. It's really nice. Today is Honey's birthday. Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday, dear honey. Happy birthday to you.
We're here to the road, yes, we're here to